Oh, you fucker. Strangers in the night, exchanging glances. Strangers in the night. What the hell am I doing? Strangers in the night. Oh my God. What the hell is wrong with that live shot? All right. Good. Good. Nobody? Oh, there's one person. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, guys. Tarot talk tonight. We haven't had a tarot talk in a little while. I figured it was kind of time. Strangers in the night. Hi, Ash. How are you? Good. Good, good. I'm good. Exchanging glances. Strangers in the night. Ew. My phone is dirty. Hold on. I got to fix it. I'm singing like 40s tunes tonight. I don't know why, but you know, it is what it is. Okay. Hopefully I don't get rid of y'all. Hold on. This is so dirty. Okay. Now, no, I don't want it to focus there. I want to go back to regular focus. Nope. Will it focus regular? Ooh, that's good. Whatever the hell I did, that was awesome. Okay. All right. Wendy. Wendy's here. Wendy, I've been wearing my favorite prayer beads for days. Thank you, dear. Hi, Miss Babs. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Fairy. I feel bad. Like that's almost a derogatory term when I call you Fairy. Should I call you Luna Wolf? Is that better? Or do you want me to learn your name? What the hell happened to my face? Look. Nothing happened. I'm just hot flashing apparently. That looks so weird though, doesn't it? Huh. All right. Hi, Jack and Miss Babs and Misty. Oh, that looks so goofy. Is Maddie the one that is messaging us in our admin chat? And I knew he was going to do that. Hi, Justin. What am I looking for? Oh, I know what I'm looking for. Hi. I'm singing. What was I just singing? Oh, Strangers in the Night. Exchanging glances. Strangers in the night. Matthew. Damn it, Maddie. No, I don't want to open it up. Stop it. All right, wait. I kind of want to open it up. What did that say? Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. Just because it'd be awesome if Maddie knew I was live, though. So he would stop messaging me when I'm live. Bullshit. Oh, I love Maddie. All right. Because depending on what he says. Thank you, Ange. Hold on. Okay. So I was going to bring up this drama crap, but now I don't know if I should because I don't know what happened that was new and Maddie was just trying to talk about it. But, okay. Hold on. All right, let's see. Hey, Justin. Hey, Ash. Hey, Gypsy. Maddie and I are going to have a GIF war. All right. So, I wonder if Maddie comes on, maybe I should wait to say anything about this whole drama crap until he comes on. Because what if he doesn't want me to say anything about it? Here's the thing. I'm so bad. I probably should just shut my mouth and stay out of it. but I kind of have a big mouth, and I don't like shutting my mouth. Maddie, stop it. What am I looking up? I don't know. Hi, Kathy. Thank you, Jackie. Yeah, and messaged him also. That just doesn't sound right no matter what. I say, well, then spill the buffalo. They switched my Pinterest crap around, and it's annoying me. Symbol. There you are. Okay, so Maddie, I was going to start talking about, you know, that thing that you were just messaging about in the admin chat, but I don't know the new stuff. So do you think I should not say anything at this point until I know the new stuff, or can I just go ahead and say my piece? Or is there new stuff that I don't know? Tell me. Tell me, what song is that? Tell me. What am I? Something. I can't remember now. Yep. I don't know why I'm singing tonight. Just a sing-songy kind of day. Hi, Hexen. There's my sweetie punch. Sugar babies, tell me what's good. Tell me something good. Let's not talk about it on here. Okay. All right. I won't bring it up. My intent was to support you, my darling Maddie. But until I know everything, I will put it on hold. Okay. So we haven't done tarot talk for a while. Of course, now I feel bad because now everybody's like, what? What is that? What? You look so pretty. Oh, you're so sweet. Look I'm in my pajamas. But this means I'm super comfortable, which means I probably look better because I'm comfortable. But thank you, my loves. Don't I have the best admins in the world? They just are. I just love all my admins. And I think we're going to have to add another admin pretty soon here. Yes, I do. I agree. Okay. I don't have to get out every single card that I'm going to go with. I can do that. All right. And the jewelry, right? See, I got Jack's pendulum on, and I have Wendy's prayer beads on, and I have my Save the Turtles bracelets. And hi, Steph. Hi, Dustin. I saw you today somewhere. Where the heck was? Oh, in Simon's Live. I saw you today. Tomorrow we are playing at Maddie's crib for Friday night party, right? Yay! Maddie's party night. Unless he decides he's too I get around. Yeah, me too. I was reading the new article from Doreen. Oh no, Doreen has a new article out. Uh-oh. Maddie, are you and Dave going to do some fun? I'd say on Dave's channel, I think we should do some fun drunken partying and say screw everybody. Oh, Lordy, there you're going to burn because you love. Oh, no. The Doreen thing. Is she that bad again? She is horrible. Hi, Rosie. I would only make hell hotter. I love it, Ash. All right, so if any of you want to be, if you're already in my Facebook group and you have proven that you're awesome in my Facebook group, she's that bad again. That's so sad. Here's the thing, and here's what I had to say. I'm gonna be drunk and Mad Libs. Woo! All right, I'm with you. Yes, if you like unicorns, you're going to hell. How bad can you? Look at that. What is wrong with my face? I feel like I'm allergic to something. Doesn't that look goofy? Or I feel like it looks like somebody slapped me. I swear to God, nobody slapped me, but it does kind of look like that, doesn't it? Hi, stop talking about me. Yay, hi, Dave. Hello, my sweetheart. What the hell was I going to say? Going to send your gift tomorrow. Rosie, when it goes, it goes. Not a joke. You should totes go read it for a laugh. Oh, I will. I will. So Doreen apparently has a new article out that says we're all going to hell if we love unicorns and, you know, Harry Potter. So we'll have to go take a look at it. I was going to say something about Doreen. Oh, yeah. Okay. Doreen Virtue. Doreen Virtue came out with half of the oracle cards in existence today. She is Hay House, or was Hay House. And then she decided that she was a purebred Christian and that mudbloods were all bad. And she's progressively gotten worse and worse and worse. And apparently now it's like full on really bad. So I said my piece when our lovely, can't remember her name now. Oh my goodness. When Moon, shit, what the hell is her name? I have the goddess deck. I know I have like 4 or 5 of her decks. I have to say that they're a little too frou-frou for me, really. But I like some of them. And the goddess one is one of them. I have the Ascended Masters deck, and I like that one. There's a couple others I have, but when, God, I can't. Wild Moon Woman, thank you, Stephen. Thank you, and hello. When Wild Moon Woman did a similar turnabout and decided that she was a Christian, I went on my channel and supported her because I totally didn't have a problem with what she did. And a lot of people said that she shouldn't have done that. And a lot of people had a problem with the way she did it. And I really didn't because, and I said it and I'll say it really quickly, which is she got saved. She decided that, you know, what she was doing wasn't for her. Yeah, like that. And I went on to my channel and just supported her. And what I said was, look, we all have, what is it she did wrong? Some people said that when she announced it on her channel, and that was her channel, that was part of my issue. She announced it and she kind of said, you know, okay, so this is my belief system. And I just kind of have decided that this isn't for me. But she didn't say, like, you all are going to hell because of it and all that kind of stuff. But a lot of people said, you know, if you're going to leave the community, just leave the community quietly. I don't know. If it was my channel, I think I would go on my channel and tell people why I was leaving. By the way, that will never happen. Ever. Ever. Just so you know. So I just said, you know, with my faith, with what I believe, I'm very vocal about stuff. And I can see why, if your belief has changed and you really believe that this is the path that is awesome. I said, you know, when I teach what I teach, I'm all excited about it because I think this is the best fucking path on the planet. And I want everybody to know what this path is and why it's so important to me. Right, exactly. So that's exactly it. If I come on and say that I'm leaving the community, it's because I was kidnapped. That's exactly it. Signal, ding, 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 something should go off in your head and you should go, we have to go to Fairport and save Jen. That's right, exactly. Going live tomorrow at 1 p.m. instead of 9 a.m. My skull arrives around noon. I think I can't do my live without it. Okay. Oh, shit, she just got kidnapped, right? Okay, so I have to say, I read that and it said I had to go check out my 4-year-old's fort. And I swear to God, at first I saw fart. So I'm channeling Peggy now, apparently, too. Okay. It's just the whole I'm saved and I'm right and you're going to burn in hell. Right, exactly. And I get that. But she didn't say that. She literally, Wild Moon Woman anyway, I'm not talking about Doreen, because Doreen, I don't care if she goes to whatever the hell believes she has, whatever. Because she has come on several times now and said that people are going to hell for what, she led everyone to. But I just said that Wild Moon Woman, I stuck up for her and said that, I'm really excited about my path. And I know when I get on, I'm really psyched about it. And I'm like, hey, I think everybody should do this because it's fucking awesome. And especially when you're new to that path and you start connecting with things that you're like, yeah, and that's really great. And yeah, that's really great. And yeah, that's really great. Suddenly you're like, I want to tell everybody because this is so awesome and it makes you feel so good. So I can see where she went on her channel and she was like, look, I have found this new thing and blah, blah, blah. And this is really great. And I love it. And that part didn't bother me. I'm like, that's good. Which one? Thank you, Ellen. This one is Ella Bray. Wendy made me. This is Pagan Prayer Breeds. And this one, Jack made me. And it's a pendulum. I've been wearing it. I love them. They're like my favorite. Wow, I grew up evangelical and I've never told anyone they're going to hell just because they believe different than I did. Yeah, I know, right? Me neither. I need to finish my voiceover on my new video, but I'm sick with the cold and people don't want to hear me sniffling. Oh, please. You guys have seen my ugly cry. Yes, absolutely. I do wear the pendulum to charge it because it gets to know my energy. You guys have all seen my ugly cry. So big deal. Come on, Ash. And I have to say, you're doing your voiceover for your channel. That's the cutest thing ever. You know me, guys. I don't even have, like, you know how all these channels have these awesome intros and stuff? I don't know how to do that shit. I don't edit any of my videos. I can't do it. I can't do any of that. So you're miles and leagues ahead of me. You're good. Love them both. Prayer beads. Yeah, right? I know. I love them. I love them. Okay. So we are doing Tarot Talk tonight, eventually, when I get my act together. Did you see mine? I did not, Rosie. I haven't had, I'll be honest with you, honey, it's been crazy the last couple days. Obviously, you guys know that there's stuff going on Tuesday. And that stuff is okay so far. And it will resolve itself. That's what I can say right now. But it's okay. It's not anywhere near as bad as I thought it was going to be. How's that? Okay. I know all about video editing and filming, and now I choose not to use any of it, right? Hell yeah. What cards are we doing? Okay. So I decided, since I don't think I've ever picked the card that we're going to do. So tonight I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to pick one. And thank you. And then I was like, why did I pick a depressing one? It's not because I'm depressed. It's just because I actually found, did I post that? I found a funny thing on, yay, hi Trinity. I found a funny thing on Pinterest about this card. So we're doing the Four of Cups because it says on the card, dude, just take the fucking cup. I love that. Love it. I might get to that point once I learn it all too. I don't know it all. Come on, Ash, you know better. There are times that I'm like, I don't know. I reminder that one. Yes. Okay. So Four of Cups. I really like this card because it's, to me, it's not a funny situation, but it is. Okay, so I did not cut the borders. Actually, this is the borderless centennial version of the Rider-Waite-Smith. And I've been using this deck for teaching for a little while because it doesn't have the borders on it. See, borderless edition, Smith-Waite tarot deck. You know, Smith-Waite. At least they put Smith in there. It annoys the crap out of me that forever it was called the Rider-Waite deck. And then I call it the Rider-Waite deck all the time like an idiot. Because, you know, Pamela's the one that did all the, I missed you too. Pamela's the one that did all the awesome artwork. So she really needs to get the credit too, damn it. Okay, so I have to tell you all. Hi, Amethyst Rose. Welcome. I'm glad you made it live too. I have to tell you all that I have found an awesome, what is it called? You know, what's the picture site that has pictures on it? And starts with a T. Tumblr? Yeah, Tumblr. Sue is here too? Yay! Hi, Sue. And Lori. Wow, there's a lot of new people. Great. I have found an awesome Tumblr chick. Yes, that. Who did some really, really great journal pages for every tarot card. And I have put them in my Pinterest, you know, with her credit. But I think I may message her and ask her if we can put it in the Facebook page too, because they're really great. And one of the things, I've been watching tons of your videos, especially beginner ones, even though I've been practicing for a while. Well, welcome. What can I call you? Because I don't even know those letters. I'm sorry. But welcome. Oh, I talked to the lady that's making the Supernatural Tarot, by the way. Oh, you did? And what's going on with it? Repeat what you said. You're stopped and started again. Oh, okay. I found an awesome Tumblr account. This girl, she is making it as we speak, and then she's going to work on licensing. Awesome. The cards are awesome. I really like most of the choices that they've made. There's a couple that I'm like, like they made the Hanged Man Dean. Oh, no, that one was good. Can you give a link to your Pinterest? Yes, that's fine. You can call me Alex. Great. Hi, Alex. Welcome. I try to at least be able to say hello to you anyway, right? It's under, what the hell is it? Damn it. Hold on, because I used to know it. It's like, hang on 1 second. I'm almost going to go to the tarot. Okay, here it is. Here it is. I got it. And paste. There it is. Yes, I need that deck as soon as it's available. Yes, yes, yes. Absolutely. Hi, Indigo Moon. Welcome. Okay, so anyway, she has the entire deck. She has these awesome journal pages in them. And one of the things in her journal page that I was like, oh my gosh, I love this. Rosie, you got a new deck? Awesome. I will have to go check out your channel, honey. I promise. If I don't have too many patience, I'm going to catch up on some of my videos that I've been missing lately. One of the things that she does, though, is she puts a song to every single card in the deck. To me, that's like the best thing you can do because I'm singing in my head all the time anyways. So when I see this song, I'm like, oh, that's so cool. So every time I see this card, I'm going to sing that song and then remember what that means to me. Okay. So this one she has, and it's in if you have my Pinterest page, go to tarot, and then I have major arcana, and then cups, pentacles, wands, and swords. So yes, made after the TV show, Maddie, and it's in my Pinterest page under tarot decks, tarot and oracle decks I love. Okay, so Four of Cups. We're going to do the Four of Cups tonight, guys, okay, which is an awesome card. Not an awesome card to pull for somebody, but I really like reading this card because it's one that you can really dig into a lot, and you can kind of get a lot of. The artist has a Facebook page, and her art is amazing. Awesome. Cool. You'll have to post it, Ash, in the group, in the Facebook group. For those of you new people, we do have a Facebook group for our YouTube channel alone. It is a private group, which means if you are an In the Closet Witch, thank you, Ange, there is the link to the group. That means if you're an in-closet witch, meaning not everyone knows, what your path is, nobody can see that you're in there. It's just for us. And we get to know each other and we can ask each other questions and all that kind of stuff. Everybody's been getting, darn it, I missed it. Hold on, there it is. Everyone's been getting awesome new decks. I got 3 today in the mail. I am really, yes, and some of us are on Instagram. That's true, Justin. I'm on Instagram too, although I will admit that I tend to drop Instagram first when I get really busy, so I'm sorry. You get 3 new decks every day, right? I know, I have to say, so I'm waiting. Hexen, my lover, Hexen there, he bought me a new deck last week. And it was supposed to be here on Monday, and it's like gotten lost in the mail back and forth between my idiot local post offices. And so I've been on the phone with them for like 3 days, and we're both getting really annoyed. And I know he's so annoyed, and he's like, I'm going to kill these people. I'm like, I know. I'm trying to be nice because it's not my local person's problem. It's actually, but she's doing really well. So anyway, Hexen, I have a deck coming from Hexen. I know, my poor Hexen, look at. And I have 2 decks coming from Etsy. And I still haven't got my fucking Dark Mansion deck yet. Still haven't gotten it. So I'm emailing them tomorrow to say, what the F? Really? I'm so annoyed. I've been waiting for this deck forever. Forever. Okay. Here we go. We're going to, so this woman's, I'm such a squirrel. I'm sorry, guys. I know, right? I way before Dustin put his view of it up, I know. I had ordered it and they shipped it December 5th and it's still not here. So I got to get a hold of them. But it's, my life kind of fell apart and I went kind of busy, and I know. That's okay, Jennifer, because I haven't even started the card. I'm mind blown you haven't gotten yours. I know. I am so pissed. Every time somebody brings it up, I'm like, I have not. And I swear, and it's not because it's you, Dustin. I have not watched one video of that deck because I'm like, I'm not watching a video until I get my deck. I will watch everybody's once I have it in my hands, but I am not watching one damn video. My card says depression, and that's true. That's kind of what this card is. Okay. Robert M. Place decks. What Robert M. Place deck did you get? We were just talking about the Alchemical Tarot, Hexen and I. And I'm like, oh, maybe I need to get that deck really soon. Okay. 4 of Cups. This awesome person on Tumblr. I have linked all her stuff on my Pinterest. The song for the 4 of Cups is, you ready? This is a great song for it. It's my party and I'll cry if I want to, cry if I want to, cry if I want to. You would cry too if it happened to you. Came with damaged cards because he only, really? So that's a perfect song for this, right? Perfect. I know. I'm singing too much. They're probably going to say no ads for you this time. Right? It is totally the perfect song for this. Okay. So, like I said, that's one of the things I really love about these journal pages is they put a song to every single card. And most of them are totally right on. There's a couple I have to say that are probably new songs because I don't know them. And I'm like, and I'm pretty good. I mean, I like country and I like rock and I like show tunes and Broadway and some opera. And so, and I don't know these. So, and Eminem, I like Eminem. I should know most songs, but no, apparently not. Okay, ready? Should we start 30 minutes in now with the card? Sorry, my squirrel brain. Okay, here we go. How did I get the 8 of Cups? Gosh darn it. All right, here we are. Hi, Cove. Oh, shush, Maddie. I don't want to talk about it. If you get yours before I get mine, I'm going to be really ticked. Really ticked. Okay. Let me take one sip. You guys are going to kill me tonight. I'm sorry I'm so squirrely. Here we go. Introspection, contemplation, dissatisfaction. A man sits on a, all right, hold on. There's a hair on my boob and it's driving me crazy. What am I drinking? I literally, sounds like yours got lost in the mail system. I know. I don't even want to talk about it. I am drinking diet cream soda. Not even like nothing. I should put vodka in there. I think I'm new to the gram and that is Insta. All right, here we go. A man sits on a grassy knob. On a grassy knob, hairy boobs. I know, it's because I shed all over the place. I swear to God, though. All right, this has got us supposed to mean a grassy knoll. But I swear, look, it says a grassy knob. Where is it? Right here. See that? Grassy knob. It does say that. I'm not just going crazy. What do you mean you're going to Target real quick? All right, Hexen. Whoops. You mean because by the time you get back, I might have read a paragraph of what I'm supposed to be reading? Who doesn't like sitting on a knob? Oh, I'm telling you guys. Okay. I'm this name. Oh, I know what you're talking about, Denise. Okay, here we go. Any espers here and grassy knobs up here? I am not doing readings tonight. I'm sorry, honey. I will once a week, though. I'm not sure what day it'll be this week. What is it? Thursday already? Holy crap. I'll probably be doing them Saturday. OCD reader. Oh, look at Blue Sky OCD reader. Are you here to keep me in line? Because I might need it. Okay. 4 of Cups. Here we go. All right. A man sits on a grassy knoll, legs crossed and arms crossed under a tree, deep in contemplation. A single cloud appears in front of him, offering a goblet. 3 more goblets are presented before him. He pays no heed to them. His vision is turned inward. I'll take 10 of knobs, please. Okay, 4 of Cups. So I am reading from Benebel's book, Benebel's Tome of Tarot here, the Holistic Tarot. Awesome, awesome book. It is time for personal reevaluation and internal reflection. The theme here is discontent. Reminds me of Emily pouting in the corner, right? The seeker had wanted more or something different from his or her circumstances and the environment. The 4 of Cups is about disappointment in the status quo or dissatisfaction with what the seeker has or has not accomplished to date. As a result, the seeker needs to reflect inward and reevaluate the path he or she is taking. Why has there been disappointment? What is the cause of the discontent? This card is advice to the seeker to close off from the outside world, kind of go in inner hermit here, the world that has been disappointing him or her, and devote more time to introspection. The seeker needs a purpose, an aim, in order for the seeker to advance towards accomplishment. At this time, the seeker is still evaluating what his or her purpose is. The seeker has reached a stage in life where he or she is trying to understand the self. So it's really time to contemplate what your path is. Are you on the right path? Are you being disappointed because you're expecting too much from others or from yourself? Are you being disappointed because there's perfectly good things in front of you that you just don't want to? When Maddie's poppets look like butt plugs, right? Oh my gosh, this was all in the same day. Knobs, those knobs, Maddie, right? It was one of those days. And here we go. I love when Benebel does these. Compare. Let's compare the Hermit card, which is about a conservator of wisdom. Here, the 4 of Cups is talking about reevaluating personal choices. Yes, Dustin. If you missed the Facebook post earlier, Maddie's cats ate the bone, yes, the bone out of the head of his poppet, his clay poppet, and now it really just looks like a clay butt pug. Butt pug? A butt pug. Well, that would be an interesting choice, wouldn't it? Gutter brains. Yep. Okay. Now, the hermit is reevaluating and reflecting on something deeper, more spiritual. Here, the Four of Cups suggests a sense of inertia. The seeker is using apathy as a defense mechanism. Due to the seeker's discontentment, he or she is withdrawing from society or social engagements. The seeker is rejecting new offers and new opportunities. The imagery of the Four of Cups calls to mind the Buddha, meditating under a Bodhi tree to attain enlightenment. That imagery, as applied to the card, represents the finding of one's personal connection to the collective unconsciousness, which is what I talk about all the time, the connection, guys. To sit at the source of knowledge and find one's place in the world. The seeker is looking inward for deliverance. However, the omission of a halo around the figure depicted on the Four of Cups is significant. With the Four of Cups, the seeker's introspection pertains to trying to determine what the next step should be. I seen the clay butt plug yesterday. Y'all, I'm crying, right? Not my clay butt plug. Oh, it's going to be one of those days. Oh, we love your clay butt plug, Maddie. It's okay. My son is going to come out and go, what the hell are you guys talking about? It's a good thing he's 17 and not 7. Right? Maddie, you talk about blue balls way too much, boy. Don't use that as a butt plug. Yes. Do not. Do not. Do not. Hi, Rebecca. Welcome to Tarot Talk. One is your Pinterest, Jen. I did post it, Marguerite. Were you not paying attention? Hold on. Let's see if it's still pasted there. It is. There it is again. Catch it this time. Oh, poppers. When will you be doing a tutorial on how to use it? What are the rules? The rules are we are learning about tarot tonight. So I'm not doing readings tonight. We're just learning. I know. A whole bunch of people have just come on and gone, what is this? I thought I was coming into a tarot talk. It depends on the question, honey. I try to stick to the topic if I can. I am a little bit of a squirrel, so sometimes, yes, I do answer questions or talk about stuff that has nothing to do with tarot, apparently. eBay has the best deal on this book right now. Just bought a copy. Perfect. That's good because it is an excellent, excellent book. Excellent for this, for sure. Okay. So yes, it's my party and I'll cry if I want to. I write a lot of notes, Jen, continually. No problem. That's okay. You put your artwork up. Love it. My artwork. What? Show book again. Oh, here. I'll show the book again. Holistic Tarot by Benabel Wen. It really is the tome of tarot. It is like the best book of tarot that I have found. I also always, the Purple Lady. Oh, that's Peter's artwork. He painted that last year when he quit smoking. There's a whole bunch more on this wall, too. I also recommend Modern Tarot by Michelle T, which I do kind of want to talk about because it's such a good chapter of this. Yeah, it is. It really, when I say it's the tome of tarot, I'm not kidding. It really is. So one more, we're going to read from Michelle T's book real quick because she's a little bit different and equally, I think, is good. About the Four of Cups. He's not content with what he has, but he doesn't know what he wants. Exactly. Exactly. Took up too much room for my current bookshelves, but when we move, I'm having Steve build me custom ones. I've already designed them. Perfect. Hi, Evan X. Welcome. Welcome. The last time I pulled out the Four of Cups, it was about taking into account if I should take that fourth cup. For me, it was poisoned by a person offering it. There you go. That's a very good perspective on it, too. Okay. So, Michelle T says, hi, Beth. Look at little pouty pants. 3 lovely cups sitting in the grass before this figure. Another cup is being offered by a magical cloud hand. But even this otherworldly offer isn't enough to stir them from their extreme self-absorption. Indeed, they may be so deep in their own internal hamster wheel that they can't even see this miraculous offering. And now we're going to start talking about hamsters, right? Four of Cups, Beth. We're learning about the Four of Cups and other various sexual things tonight, apparently. If the Four of Cups has popped up in your world, it is probably time to pull your head out of your ass. That's right. She said it. That's why, see, this is what I mean. That's why I love Benebell. Don't get me wrong. I start with Benebell's book, and then I go to Michelle T's book because she's awesome. In certain cases, the figure beneath the tree is not self-obsessed, but contemplative, meditating, like the Buddha beneath the Bodhi tree. The figure is turning away from the things of this world in favor of a more spiritual path. It's possible this is what you're doing. We're saving the hamsters for Maddie and Dave's room. No, you're not banned. Not yet. You got to do a lot more than that to be banned in this chat. Pull your head out of your ass. See, that's what I mean. That's why Michelle, to me, Michelle T is like sitting down with a girlfriend and talking about tarot, because she's like, this is what it is. It's possible this is what you're doing, but more likely you're being a baby, proclaiming that an imperfect situation, a disappointing person, the whole world maybe, just isn't good enough for you, and withdrawing into a cave of sulky isolation. How to tell the difference? Well, take a good hard look at how you feel. Do you feel inspired, hopeful, aspirational, like you are not so much turning away from one thing, but turning towards something else? Can you articulate what you desire? And does the desire make you happy? Congratulations. You are of the smallest percentage of Four of Cups drawers whose golden chalices represent illusion, materialism, and fake happiness. But the rest of you, most of us, are you feeling bitter, disenchanted, judgmental? Are your defense mechanism hella inflamed? Are you turning towards nothing but yourself, folding inward, isolating, detaching from life because it just hasn't lived up to your expectations? Well, it's time to open your eyes. The things being offered to you are gifts. Gifts that other healthier people would die for. There is something wrong with your attitude, and it's time to really dig out what the problem is. This is Modern Tarot by Michelle T, which I absolutely love, Dustin. This is, I always tell people, I always start with Benebell, because she's got it all in there. And then I go to Michelle T, because she will, it's like you're sitting there talking to her, and she's like, oh, you're a moron. There's something wrong with your attitude. Whew. Okay, here we go. So get off the cross. Someone needs the wood card. Yes, that's it. Get off the cross. Someone needs the wood. That's right. I know. There's my face. It's probably not what you think it is. There is a problem underneath your problem. And you need a reality check to get at it. Perhaps you are suffering from depression, a disease that makes great things look shitty. The aide, she's kind of awesome, right? She is. I absolutely love this. Woman, you just single-handedly added 2 books out of my shelves tonight. Yay! Well, I have to say, both books to me are indispensable. Love them. Love both of them. The aid of a therapist could be useful to suss out what is making it so hard to enjoy your life. Maybe you just need a heart-to-heart. Sorry, guys, my allergies are kicking in like in a major way. And, you know, supposedly I'm going to kiss a fool. That's what my grandma used to say. Perhaps you need to have a heart-to-heart with a friend you can trust to be brutally honest with you and tell you to get the fuck over it. Often when this card comes up, the problem is you, but you're too deep in your own feelings to see it. The most important thing to do if you've gotten this card is to be willing to look at the situation from a different angle. Be willing to really consider another view. Be willing to be wrong. We all have had the experience of letting our bad feelings color our experience. It seems so real, but feelings aren't facts, which I very rarely admit. That final magical cup being offered is probably a wonderful opportunity for love or growth or fun or abundance, and you run the risk of letting it pass you by. Uncross your arms and start saying yes. So then she goes on, and it's so good, but I don't want to. Yeah, she really is great. I love this. I'm not going to go in totally, but definitely yes, right? I know. That's what I mean. She is like sitting there with a girlfriend. That's why you guys like me, because I will sit here and say the same kind of things like, okay, this is what it means to me, or I had a 4 of Cups day, or I had, you know, absolutely. Okay, so let's go to a compare and contrast. I have Holistic Tarot already. Perfect. Hi, Melissa. Absolutely. Michelle T. Awesome, awesome, awesome book. I actually really want to start with the Deviant Moon tonight. I'm not sure why, but it must be I need to start with that. And I'm going to put some of these back in order because apparently I haven't put them back in order as we've been going. 2, 5, 6 of Wands. We did that. Six of Swords. We did that. And 9 of Pence. We did that. Okay. Hey, Elise, that's your song list for the cards. Oh, thank you. Perfect. Thank you. So you have been looking at the song list. I'm telling you, I think that her song list is really, really good with these. Hey, at least I've reached a point that I can look at the image from the, yes, that's a good thing that you can look at the Deviant Moon deck. All right, compare and contrast. Here we go. I think this is a good one. I definitely think there's going to be some good comparisons here. So here we have this woman who is sitting in a castle. She has, you know, this lovely round window. She has a great view. Look at the Viking ship in the background. I love that it's actually a Viking ship. Hi, Tamaya. Hi, Donna. Welcome, welcome. And she does look sad. For sure, she looks sad. And she literally, it's not like she accidentally knocked this cup over. To me, you can totally see the attitude in the, I do not want that. She's not just ignoring the cup. She's actively throwing them away. Kind of like, fuck it. That's right. Hi, Tommy. Welcome. That's right. She's like, they thought this was good enough for me. Totally, totally. She's throwing the cup out like it's not even good enough for her. That's right. She looks bored with life and tired of the wine. Reminds me of the Hee Haw song, gloom and despair and agony on me, deep, dark depression and constant agony. If it wasn't for bad luck, I would have no luck at all. Gloom, despair, right? Absolutely. She really is, boy. She is. Here she is. Look, I mean, if you look at the castle here, she is in this big, gorgeous castle. What, are you kidding me with this? Hold on. I got to get my glasses on now. I only drink sugar-free Kool-Aid, right? Exactly. How dare they bring me this swill that they call wine? Look at the detail, the Gothic detail on the, like around the window, on the sides. She's tired after trying to learn the KonMari method at book club. Oh, no. Just all the little architectural detail says that she is in this gorgeous, expensive, come on. Hot, glad you made it here too. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Joyce. She is depressed. Doesn't spark joy, chuck it, right? Right? What's that new show called with the cute little Asian girl on Netflix? I know everybody's watching it, and I'm like, I'll be honest with you. I'm like, hell no, I'll never watch that show because I got too much stuff to be throwing shit out. Not happening. And it is not, I promise you, it is not because I need to have all this stuff. But eventually, I am going to start my damn shop. And I'm not kidding. I really am. And so this is for that. She looks like that song you said at the beginning. It's my party and I'll cry if I want to. That's right. Until the candles burn down this place, I'll cry until my pity party's in flames. That's right. The Art of Tidying Up. Yes. I am determined not to watch that show. Because if she gets me spiritually and I feel like she has something to say that I connect with, nope, I can't do it. I got to start my shop. I can't be throwing stuff out. I think the same way. Yay! It's not just me. Or something like that. This is heavy, right? Just not going to do it. That's the KonMari. Yep. I had a feeling that's what you were talking about, Cove. Cove, do I know your real name? I think I've seen you in here a couple times. What's your name so I can try to learn it? No promises, but yes. So sad that nothing makes you happy no matter what is offered to you. Hoarders. Yep, this is a good card for hoarders. Laura. Hi, Laura. Welcome, welcome. I love the Viking ship in the background is really gorgeous. Hi, Tommy. Well, welcome. We love new people. We love that you want to learn and connect with all of us. There you go. Awesome Viking ship in the background. She wrote the life-changing magic of tidying up. No kidding. That's cool. The ship in the background is sailing away from her. It's like her depression and sadness has started to drive people away from her. Oh, Ange, I love your connection, boy. Clinical depression is jumping off the card. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. You've been here a while. All right, Laura. Beautiful. It sure is. Ange, I love your connections to these. You're so good at this. Not even the Vikings want to raid her castle. Yeah. High five. Love it. Hell yeah. Look at, she's got this, you know, this gorgeous purple dress thing on. She has, ooh-wee. All right. So here's the detail. She has a key. See that key coming out the back of her hair? She has this key. She has the key to her own future. She just doesn't want to use it. That is great. You're welcome, man. You just rock at these. I love having you here. I love this community. You're one of the few first witchy YouTube channels I found. Thanks for all the valuable information and insight. Aw, that's so sweet. I love this community as well. It's because of you guys that I keep going. So welcome. I'm so glad. Our witch is not doing Q&As right now, but she does them. Stay tuned. Perfect. Yep, that's right. That's right. Keys, keys, keys. That is just awesome that she has that key, boy. She is not using it right now, but she has it. That's right. Hi, Tamara. I've been trying to do the rituals in her book at the end of each card, then note the date I do them. That's a great idea. So that's the other thing. And that's something I have not talked about before. Maybe she needs someone to reach out and force her to take the cup, someone to lean on. Wow, you have me interested in the Deviant Moon for the first time. Really? Yay! I love that deck. Love it. So at the end of each card, she has like a ritual to connect you more deeply to that card. So she gives you an activity to do. And I know for me, if I can do something, it absolutely will help to connect to the card. Again, anything you can do. The song title, that's why I like the song title, because it's something different. And you can go, oh, this is that. It's my party and I'll cry if I want to kind of card. And it will trigger a memory. If you do a whole ritual on a card, of course you're going to go, oh, this was that cool ritual that I did. And this is how I felt about it. And this is what happened. And awesome. Awesome, awesome. That is in the Michelle T book. Thank you for bringing that up, Wendy. That's a great detail that I never think to do because obviously I'm not going to do the ritual every time we're here. You know, it takes me long enough to get through one card. But it is a great detail of that book. So that's a good one. All right, we're going to move on again. I'm going to pick. This one should be pretty easy, I would think, although I don't remember. We're going to move on to the Lion's Gateway Tarot. Again, this is Jessica Henry's deck, the Lion's Gateway. This is the pyrography deck where she wood burned onto wood, painted it, and then had them printed out from that. She has the key to her happiness, but she's ignoring it. She has been depending on the things in her life to give them to her, and they aren't working. So true. So true. By the way, everybody, check out Ella Bray. Yes, Ella Bray's channel is awesome. I love Ella Bray's channel. She is, she's the true kitchen witch. Everything she does is right in the kitchen, and she teaches all kinds of stuff that have to do with herbs and cooking and how to make different stuff in the kitchen. I love it. It's just great. Okay. So here we go. Lion's Gateway Tarot. Here's our comparison. Thank you for bringing that up, by the way, Dustin. I appreciate it. Hi. How are you, Paris? So there are some very good comparisons. So this is very clearly Tarot Wisdom by Rachel Pollack has a spread after each major arcana. Great. This is very clearly, so we know that, or maybe we don't know. I should have probably talked about that. But the cloud that is offering the cup is spirit. Okay. So this is very clearly a cup with wings. Again, spirit. The dark cloud directly over the figure like a cloud of depression. Oh, no kidding. Look at that. I didn't even catch that, Ange, for sure. Of course, Mama. She also has the cutest freaking bit. Yes, right? In the world, for sure. So look at none of the trees. The trees are bare. So it's like he isn't being fruitful with anything in life because the trees are all bare. He's got this dark cloud over his head. He's purposely crossing his arms, sitting on his feet. I'm very passive aggressive here. And no, I don't want to take that cup. Well, you're not bearing fruit anywhere in your life, dude. So you might want to think about taking the cup that spirit itself is offering you right in front of you. He looks like a sulking emo kid, right? For sure. The black pants, he's like, right. I hate my fucking internet. Just saying. Hate my fucking internet. Okay. I try not to let it bother me, but when it's like 4 or 5 times in one session, I'm like, really? Really? I hate you, Spectrum. Okay. He looks like he is cold inside, like he's numb to everything. He thinks that feeling is nothing better than risking feeling something uncomfortable. Oh, isn't that true? Very good, Ange, for sure. And you know what? And inside, boy, if we aren't taking the opportunities that are presented in front of us, a lot of times it's fear. It's fear of rejection. It's fear of it not working out and you're getting hurt again. So much fear. And what is fear? Fear is not living in the present moment. Eckhart Tolle, I know I talk about Eckhart a lot, but Eckhart Tolle talks about accepting everything that comes along, accepting this moment as if you had chosen it. So everything that happens to me today, I'm not saying it's easy, believe me. If you've seen any of my personal videos lately, you will know that I have not accepted everything as if I had chosen it. It's not easy. But accepting everything that happens to you as if you had chosen it. Like, oh, well, this is what's happening in the present moment. There's a lesson that I need to learn, and I'm going to learn it right now and figure out what it is and keep moving forward. And that's all we can do sometimes. Sometimes there is nothing we can do. We can't control the situation at hand. We can only deal with what is right now. Fear. He's closed himself off to everything. He can't see the gift Spirit is trying to give him. Yes, yes, yes. He is looking slightly down. Doesn't see the flying cup yet, which is possible. It is possible he is so... Hi, Shauna. Well, welcome. I'm glad you're here. It is possible he hasn't seen it yet. He's so wrapped up in everything that is in his head and all the pouting. Everything's awful that he hasn't even looked up yet. Fear is depression. Yes. Fear is false evidence appearing real. Oh, so true. Oh, so true. Perfect. He doesn't want to reach out for the cup. Yep. It is a very childlike pose. I keep expecting to see him rocking. That's right. The way he's sitting on his feet, me too. Like, right? I totally see that. Yep. It's okay, Indigo Moon. I don't always quote the people. Sometimes I can't remember who the hell said it first. That's all right. Oh, and yes, way to dig into the scared emo goth kid. I used to be feeling numb was better than facing the fear and shame I felt. Oh, so true. Yes, yes, yes. Absolutely. That's a good one. Really good card. Okay, I love it. All right, next one. I'm gonna go to... It's funny, like a lot of these are going to be very similar. A lot of them have the same kind of images. Rocking reminds me of work. We have people who have autism, and rocking is a calming technique when everything is overwhelming. Absolutely. Absolutely. And you'll see a lot of times in grief therapy and stuff, you know, the people who just have shut down for a little while will rock themselves. Sometimes that's all you can do. I remember being, when I was an aide, long time ago, a home health aide, and it was before they knew for sure. Well, that's not true. it was before they believed for sure that people who had AIDS could not spread it by touch. And so as a home health aide, I was one of the very few aides who would take care of AIDS patients. And so many of them just wanted you to hold their hand. I can't talk about this much because it brings up a lot, but some of these people just wanted someone to be there with them. Here they were dying. I mean, at that point, there wasn't a whole lot they could do for AIDS. And I remember one in particular who didn't speak English, and I'm not able to speak anything else very well, a couple words here and there. So I just sang. I sang and I held his hand. I wiped his head down. And he only had days. He only had days, but nobody would touch him. What the hell does that have to do with this card? I don't know. Sorry. It goes way, way beyond the realm. But, sometimes stuff just triggers you, right? It's amazing how far the treatment of HIV and AIDS has come. Absolutely, Dustin. I can't tell you. I have so many stories, guys. Sorry, I try not to do that. I have someday, if you want to hear some stories. As a teenager, I went with my aunt to Houston, who her best friend, or a very good friend, started one of the first AIDS hospitals in the country in Houston. And so we went and helped take care of many of the patients there. And I had lots and lots of stories. Things were so different. It's just, if you aren't of the age that I am or older, you may not remember when people were ostracized, and there was such a fear. People wouldn't even touch you. They wouldn't even touch you. We had a lot of aides. My family owned the nursing agency, and we had a lot of aides that refused to take care of AIDS patients. It was ridiculous. It pissed me off so bad because I'm such a nurturer person. Yeah, it really was horrible for them. The Marin AIDS Project, it was really hard. Absolutely. They were horrible times. Yep. All right, Laura, thanks for coming, honey. Okay, so I'm going to go with Darkness of Light next. Sorry to veer off there. Appreciate you sticking with me. My squirrel brain does kind of go that way. All right, Darkness of Light. I remember when AIDS first started, Louise Hay became famous because of it. That's when her work started, was working with those who had AIDS in San Francisco. Yes, yep, that's right. 1984. And you thought that you were not giving a reading tonight. You pulled my card today. Aw. I'm 61, lost some of my friends to HIV. I also have known quite a few people. Just was... And it was such a different, it was a death sentence. There was no two ways about it. Back then, it was quite a death sentence. And a horrible death sentence. It was awful. Different times. That's one of the things you can see with technology and research and that kind of thing, that we've come so far. Not that it's, not as scary as it was then, but it's a totally different ballgame now. Okay, here we go. Darkness of Light. Very, very similar. Once again, I hear you, Gypsy. I know. I think we probably all have. Even if some of us may not know that we lost friends to AIDS, because especially back then, they didn't discuss it a lot. So unless you really, really knew them, way back times, and now it's much better, but it was dark then. It was. Yep. All right, Shauna, thanks for stopping by, honey. So here we go. Very, very similar. It does, right? Doesn't it feel like that? Oh, just that melancholy, her face, or that's what I was going to say. Can I say something? You have made me understand and love tarot. Aw, I hope so, Rosie. And that's why I do this. That's why I do this, is because to me, tarot is such a great tool. And I really use it as a tool. I use it as a tool in my life. I use it as a tool to help, people that I'm helping. I use that a lot. And it's such a great tool that I want everyone to be able to use it. And it took me years now to, when I say that I've been doing tarot for 3 years, that's really not entirely true. I've been mumbling through tarot for longer than that, probably 5, 6, 7 years. But at first, it took me years of trying to memorize and being like, I'll never remember all this shit. Of pulling a card and being so frustrated because I'm like, oh, shit, I can't remember what this means again. I'll have to look it up again. Pulling another card and being like, yeah, I don't know this one either. Pulling another card, it is not an easy thing when you're trying to memorize it. But this helps way more. Just like journaling, when we talk about journaling, that helps way more. Hey.
Elizabeth Warren, the president, I'll tell you that later.
Awesome.
She's awesome.
Yay. Love her. Elizabeth Warren running for president. Yay. But this helps a whole lot. And journaling helps a whole lot. And using the cards more helps a whole lot. And it is so much different than trying to memorize. God, my freaking allergies, I swear. I have to start taking allergy pills, which I hate. I hate medication. Or honey. You know what? I have local honey. I'm going to start taking a teaspoonful a day. That helps a lot. And I haven't done it for a while. I'm spitting on myself. Sorry. Okay. Very true. I have grown so much with your help as well. You're welcome, sweetheart. Okay, so absolutely. And I love, to me, this tree, if I can get it to focus, this tree has all kinds of entities in this tree, and I love this tree. Yep, spent years like that too, Jen. Playing a card, looking up. I wish I'd known then about journaling. My readings had YouTube, right? I know it took me a long, long, long time before I was like, okay. And literally for a while, Warren, running again as Green Party or Dem? Yeah, I don't know, but I'll look it up too. This card reminding me of my mother and myself on my bad days. If I'm honest, I'm not sure how I feel about that. And that's okay. It's okay to look at it, right? See lots of faces, right? It's okay to look at it and see yourself, because that recognition is the first step to anything. If you can recognize that, then maybe when a situation comes up again, before you turn down the opportunity, you can say, okay, now wait a second. I don't want to turn down another opportunity before I really look and say, why am I turning this down? Is there something I need to learn about myself? Do I need to do some inner journeying work before I decide if this really isn't for me, or if maybe I'm afraid of getting hurt, or maybe I'm afraid of failing, or maybe I'm afraid of something. The faces in the tree seem to be what haunts her. They are hovering over, almost like they're blocking her from seeing the bounty in front of her. Oh, gorgeous. Oh, that's good. Right? Because see, I love that these cups, you can see stuff sticking out of the cups. These cups are so bountiful that they are overflowing with abundant whatever. Abundant love, abundant wealth, abundant health, abundant happiness, abundant something. And she has no interest. Just nope. Too wrapped up in what I have going on with me, which is, I don't know, not very much, because it's my party and I'll cry if I want to. Very good. Very good. For sure. I do. This deck is a winner deck. Boy, I really love this deck. At first, I thought it was Fire in the Cups, right? It looks kind of like a lotus flower. So it could be, you know, the lotus flower that grows in the mud, which I always love that analogy. At first, I thought it was crystals. But when I look close, it looks like a lotus flower in there. So the analogy there is the lotus flower grows in the mud. Seems like it would be a great deck for shadow work. It absolutely is, Tina. I bring it out every October to start shadow work, and I don't put it away again until spring. And it's not, you know, that I put it away because it's a dark deck. Some of my dark decks I leave out. But springtime to me is more about outwardly stuff. Love, 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 love. Very good deck. And the second edition is out, which is just as good. I still want to get, I'm going to have to get the second edition eventually. It's a little bit more comfortable or colorful, a little bit more colorful. It is the Darkness of Light Tarot. And the second edition is out on Etsy. You can get it on Etsy. And the second edition is it's the same thing, except he brought the colors out just a little bit more. Each suit has an overall color theme. So the cups overall, there's some blue in this. And the wands, there's some pink. And with the second edition, the colors are a little bit more bright. It's still dark, but they're a little bit, you can tell a little bit more. All right, Indigo, thanks for coming, honey. All right, let's go to... Should we go to Terrafauna? What are we at? 117. Yeah. All right. So let's go to the Terrafauna deck. This deck is always one of those ones that, you know, really has us digging in to see what we see. And then I'm going to take an allergy pill because holy moly, what the hell? Okay. 4 of shells. I am stopping buying decks only if the ones I have are missing cards. Good for you. Your dream deck, Rosie. Whoops, I have a card upside down. Never mind, they're having a problem, whatever that means. Never have figured that out. We'll see if they try again. All right, so here's the Terrafauna version. Aww. Now, the Terrafauna, each suit has a different animal. Hi, Jazz. Welcome. How are ya? Each suit has a different animal. With the shells, it's otters. And this is a great card. I totally can see what we're doing here. Here's the little otter offering, whatever the hell he's offering, if I can get it to focus. Come on, please. Really? There it is. I was waiting for that, Justin. Sad otter looks like he's so focused on giving he can't receive. John's beating us with the cards again. I know, right? See, oh, look, you can see the linen finish when we're this close. So the sad otter has all of this that he has in front of him. And totally and completely is completely sad for whatever reason. And make my damn focus come into focus. That makes total sense, doesn't it? There he is. What sad eyes. Yeah, I think he's giving an oyster on the half shell. Yes. Wow, what? Who knew? You know, otters always look so happy. She did a great job of making an otter look sad. I don't think I've ever seen a sad otter. But here is a sad otter. So sad. So sad. How cute. Aw, sorry, Joyce. He was a lab, right? So cute. Definitely same kind of feeling, though. He's got all this stuff in front of him. You just can't see it. You just can't see it. Okay, so another thing I wanted to do, I'm going to try to go backwards in through the tarot study. I've tried to change all of the titles so that it says what cards we go through. I would like to go back through and put links to any of the decks that we went through so that people can start to see what the decks were. The one otter looks like he is trying to fill up the otter's cup, but the sad otter isn't open to his help. Yes, there you go. And I was trying to figure out the giving and receiving part of this. I think you're right. He's like, hey, I'll help you fill it. It's okay. Here, I'll give you some right here. He's like, yeah, okay. That I always tell my kids that I hate that answer. How was your day? You don't say anything. So I am going to try to put the name of the decks and put a link to where you can get the decks if you can get them still. Most of them, I think, are not out of print. I haven't really used too many out of print decks, I don't think, in our tarot talks before. So that's good. I will do some more free readings on Saturday. I am determined this weekend to get to my 2 Patreon people who I owe from, I don't know how long I owe now. Poor Ange is one of them. And I'm determined if she's around this weekend, I'm going to get to hers and my other one. And then I might shut down my Patreon before the new month comes. Yes, please, Jen. Want the fauna one. Okay, this is I will at least put it in this one tonight. But this is the tarot fauna deck. I think this is an Etsy deck too. See, and that's the other thing I got to figure out where. But I'm pretty sure this is an Etsy deck also. I think. Oh, I will. All right, real quick. We'll do one more quick card because my New Era Elements Tarot. Why, Jen? Well, I'll tell you, Donna. It's become, I'm not sure how much that one is, honey. I'll post the link though, Rosie, I promise. It's become, I talked a little bit before about how I don't like to offer like different content, video content, because I don't want to limit people's learning. Like I want to teach to everyone regardless of if they have money or not. So I had a hard time with that. And then I thought, okay, well, maybe I'll keep up 1 or 2 tiers that is like, you know, you get a half an hour private session. I liked that one, but I think there's better ways to do that. I may open up my Etsy shop again and have like half-hour teaching sessions and readings and stuff like that on my Etsy shop. So, oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's the Etsy listing, Rosie. And I just feel bad about, hi, Linda. I feel bad about the Patreon thing because what's up there now is not what I want to continue doing. And it means I have to do a whole nother platform with the Patreon and put different content on the Patreon and stuff. And I want to keep the learning part of this free for everyone, you know, even when they don't have money, because part of my whole philosophy is you don't have to spend a lot of money to be a witch. You can go to thrift stores. You can work with the stuff you have outside. You can, Yes, it is. It really is a lot to keep up with. And then I feel guilty for not keeping up with it. And so, thank you. And I think I'm going to start doing my altar kits again, because I loved doing that. And, but I don't want to do that until I get all my boxes out, that are lined up waiting to get money so I can send them all out. This is the New Era Element Tarot. Lots to keep up with. I know. And I just thought it was funny because it also has otters on there. So, same kind of thing. It seems... I think that this otter here has his stone. Now, I don't know if you knew this, but otters pick a stone early in life and they keep the same stone with them throughout their life. This time you have the other three looking on like they want his help, but his back is turned, right? So I don't know if this one is maybe the rock is comfort for him. Okay, Indigo, no problem, honey. Thanks for coming. And the rest of them are like, oh, I want to be comforted too. This one looks a little different. I'll have to look this one up. And if you guys really are curious, I'll post the meaning in the Facebook group. So I'm glad you guys have come. I had a good time tonight. An hour and a half. That's not too bad. It's usually these are like 2 hours, right? Pretty good. Tomorrow is Friday, so I expect to be on tomorrow quickly at some point. Is it entangled in a net? Oh, maybe that's what that. I thought it was grassy stuff, but it could be a net. I don't think so, but it might be. No problem, Ange. And you are all welcome. And I hope that this helps you out. I love them and it helps me out. I will probably be on for at least, I think because we have a week. 1 week is Immel. So I think I may upload at least. I have to do a couple of my stories and stuff. Because I have a couple Immel stories I still have to do before next week. So stay tuned and we'll get through it this weekend. Saturday, I think I will be on for a little while doing readings, okay? Thanks for stopping, guys. Love ya. Have a good Friday. Yay, tomorrow. Long grass or reeds. That could be. Bye, guys. Love ya.